Songs of Praise continues to celebrate.
Sir Terry Wogan doing what he does best, presenting his herringbone. Or his cavalry tweed.
That's a new name for it, Sherry.
First on BBC One, here's Terry. Do these trousers meet your approval?
Blah boobity bye blah 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 boobity bye blah 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 boobity bye blah 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 blah.
Good afternoon. And rugby. Sorry. Moleskin. Sorry. Welcome. Dong. Right. I've said the word. It'll be the last time it'll be mentioned. So instead, dong. Football. And the scheduling of game. Dong.
Not good enough, BBC, but why should I be surprised? It always happens.
I'm quite happy and very proud of
Sir Terry Wogan doing what he does best, presenting his herringbone.
Oh my God.
but I don't feel there's a need to disrupt the schedules all the time.
The schedulers who decide what goes out and when in Scotland maintain they do all they can to minimise.
Sir Terry Wogan doing what he does best, presenting his herringbone.
If we upset viewers or if they miss their favourite
Dong.
then we're very sorry about that.
Now, I know we're dressed to impress, but I don't know about...
Sir Terry Wogan.
We do our best to make sure it doesn't happen very often. But we don't want to put it out at 11 o'clock at night because it's not made for that time of night. So we'd rather hold on to
Sir Terry Wogan.
Dong.
We can give it a suitable slot.
And just as sympathy builds for the short-changed Scottish viewers, there's someone in Nottingham who's actually jealous of.
Sir Terry Wogan doing what he does best, presenting his herringbone.
It was refreshing to see a reality programme that wasn't merely exploiting its
Bollard, 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 bollard.
Which had me simultaneously sitting on the edge of my seat and reaching emotionally for the tissues.
A brand spanking new feeling.
Which had me simultaneously sitting on the edge of my seat and reaching emotionally for the tissues.
Sir Terry Wogan doing what he does best.
Go down.
It's a terrible example of the dumbing down that our public service is turning to.
Now, putting aside for a moment the issue of bludgeoning a topic to death, bollard, 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 dong. So, welcome to the first of Terry's Tallies. Not entirely scientific, but it's a tough choice between delicious Nigella or
Sir Terry Wogan.
Dong. 70 budding chefs from Coleg Gwent held a tasting.
Because he's fun to watch.
Gorgeous and different.
Once you watch it, you feel like you can go and cook it yourself.
May the best man win.
The viewer's choice there.
Suck, 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 suck.
Good old blood and gore to keep the audience glued.
I can't stand the wobbly camera work, extreme close-ups and fast cutting. It's really uncomfortable to watch. I don't mind them trying to freshen up Casualty, but this is just pretentious and annoying.
I wouldn't say there's too much, and I would say the pace of cutting very much depends upon the story. And so we had to make certain changes in order just to keep up to date. And one of the key changes that we made was we now use a film effect in our filming. The difference being that it takes the glare off.
Sir Terry Wogan.
Dong. Casualty. Explaining their new look there. Perhaps they feel these new film effects give that extra air of emergency and tension to the dong. Let's have a look then.
Oh my God. Look, I bet he's a very proud man this morning.
Oh my God, I can see it now.
Look, it could have been an extra. Remember, whatever it is you have to say about BBC programmes, many ways to get in touch with us, to vent your spleen. Or sing your praises. Why not go online to upload your own dong on the message board at bbc.co.uk/POV. Naughty but nice. Go on. Don't think about it. Do it now. I'll see you next week.
Blah, 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 blah.
Dong.